Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 2, verse 47 in the King James Version, Apocrypha, for all those who don't know who it is, right? And the lesson reads and said, right? The scripture says, "So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of God, which is Yahweh power, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I to greatly commend them that stood stiffly for the name of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great ministers who teach and preach this word in sincerity for many years, without wavering, in spite of everything, the ups and the downs, the weakness in the flesh, the continue pushing, right? Salutation to the brethren, all the other Akim who pushing also, right? This is brother Tazwa from that GMS camp, you know. Coming back to another lesson, and the name of this lesson more or less going to be, what is separate a man of the Lord from an ordinary man, right? And it boils down to what you believe in. Because just like what Yahushua tell the disciples and them, right? In the book of Mark chapter 8 and Mark chapter 8, 27, I believe it's starting from Mark chapter 8 and 27, right? Bear with me, right? Let me get it. Mark chapter 8, verse 27, and it reads, here it reads and say, "And Yahushua," well, I'll read it verbatimly, "and Jesus went out and his disciples into the tongue of Caesarea Philippi. And by the way he asked his disciples, saying unto them, Whom do men say that I am? And they answered and they answered John and said, John the Baptist. But some say Elias, and others, right, one of the prophets. And he said unto them, But whom do you say I am? And Peter answered and said unto him, Thou art Hamashiach," but the word is Christ. But we know Hamashiach. We know that is really Hamashiach, right? The anointed one. So they had us to believe. You ask them, what all you believe in other words? What all you think who all you think I is? And he said, we believe that you is the Christ, you is the Mashiach. Right? So it go boil down to where you believe in, because it don't matter. Nobody could keep the law 100%. So I sit down and I meditate on what the elders say, I meditate on what the scriptures say, and the Spirit bring it to me. Everybody does fall and everybody does go off. Everybody does go off. For what it have something that does separate the elect. Right? You know, it has something that does separate the elect from everybody else. And does make them eligible to fall under this category here. Psalms chapter 137. No, Psalms chapter 35, Salakia. Psalms is 32, boy. Right. Psalms chapter 32. It has something that is make you eligible to fall under this category here. We when go know, but the Most High already know who the elect is, and the scriptures say faith is a gift. To believe in the correct thing is a gift given to the righteous. Right? Because this time around, if you're not of the elect, you're not going to believe in the Most High. So unless you're an elect, you wouldn't be able to believe. Hence the reason you wouldn't go fall under this category here. As the book of Psalms chapter 32 verse 1 and 2 states. Right? Psalms chapter 32, and it reads, "Blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered." Here the scripture tell you, blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man unto whom the Lord imputed not iniquity, and in whose spirit is there no guile. Now when you're breaking down that, it's telling you that it's going to have a certain portion of men on the face of the earth who, no matter what they do in the eyesight of the Most High, them fellas and them pure. But it's not, it wouldn't go be a physical purity. It would be as in the spirit, because the spirit believe in Yahweh Shai. The spirit believe that Yahweh Shai is the son of the Most High, and he coming back to save them, and them go stand stiffly and proclaim that name. That won't go be Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ don't stand for anything. Jesus Christ don't even stand for the laws of the Most High, because these pastors and them say Jesus say the Lord done away with, and Jesus never said no such thing. The man so-called Jesus never said no such thing. Yahweh Shai say the book is written, it is behold, I come in the volume of the book. Right? That way Yahweh Shai say he come in the volume of the book. So only the elect going to have that faith. Right? Only the elect going to hold on there. Yeah. Yeah, come in here. Give me 5 minutes. Yeah, so only the elect going to have that faith. Only the elect going to be eligible to do these things. Believe in the name. In spite of what they do, the Most High still see something in them to deal with them still. Show him your word. I'm going to read over that Psalms 32 again. Blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven and whose sins is covered. So no matter what you do, because of the effort you just make to try and do the correct thing, when you do a little wrong thing, the Most High don't forgive you for that already. That doesn't mean to say you could go and do anything in it. But when you do something off, the Most High will cover it. Most High grace. That's why Psalm 51 tell you, according to thy loving kindness and the multitude of thy tender mercies. Right? So now I'm going to read a scripture from the book of James, chapter 2, verse 10 and 11. For whosoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all. And nobody could keep the whole law except when Yahweh Shai come as Yahweh Shai. Right? That was the only time any man was able to keep the whole law. The scripture going to say, for he that said, do not commit adultery, said also, do not kill. No, if thou commit no adultery, yet if thou kill, thou art become a transgressor of the law. So the law can save you. The law was just to keep the Israelites in a certain order, so that we will stay close to righteousness, because the Most High ultimately provide a blessing for all of Israel, to cover the all of Israel. But right now, the elect is the only man and them who believe in the truth. Because all this sort of confusion outside there, man, there's a sort of confusion, boy. People say, nah, no faith, and then in the face of adversity, the breaking down and then holding on a little bit, not even a little bit. People loving fleshly things, and they can't seem to see beyond it. It's just confusion, boy. I'm going to read on in the same book of James chapter 2. I'm jumping down to 17. Even so faith, if it have not works, is dead, being alone. Right? Yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show you my faith by my works. So when you start believing Yahweh Shai, and you start to get stronger in his spirit, you start to want to do the things that he prescribed for you to do. Because you know that how you go be stronger in the flesh, and you'll be able to stand up against the things that them you have to stand up against. Right? So at the end of the day, that is the only thing that separate the elect from all the rest of men and them on the face of the earth. Would I believe in at the end of the day, no matter if the up or the down, they still say, I believe that Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai is the name and the son of the Most High. That would they believe in. They didn't believe in Jesus. They come out of that because they realize that is false. They come out of the matrix and seeing things for as it is. I do a lesson before delusion. They come out of that delusion and they come into the truth. That Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai is his name. It makes sense. So with that, I like to say Shalom, Muat Lababal, Death to Babylon. Until next time, this is Brother Tazwa from Trinidad GMS Camp. Muat Lababal.